So let's switching gears a little bit. I'm a 30% startup operation. We just did a seed round, let's say, or we're heading towards the Series A, for example. And there's no general counsel. We don't have a privacy team. Where would I start as a small company in terms of creating a data governance program or a privacy by design framework? What will be the 101 look like in your mind?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's resources out there, right? There are tools that are out there in market that can help automate some of this, right? You can go and you can buy sort of off the shelf, right, components to your compliance program. You can be guided by really smart outside counsel. You know, when I was, first building a CCPA compliance program or first building a GDPR compliance program, I leaned heavily on outside counsel to help map those laws and regulations to my business, right? But I think at the very beginning, right, what you really want to be thinking about are your disclosures, right? So having a privacy policy in place. You want to be thinking about having a data map in place, right? So understanding where data lives within your organization, what type of data lives there. Those two things together will help you. Then you understand your data practices, you understand where the data lives. Those will help you execute on some of the basic consumer rights that exist out there if you meet thresholds around collection of personal data under different privacy laws. So helping consumers delete their data or access their data or opt out of sale of their data or opt out of sharing of their data, right? Those are some of the baseline sort of compliance obligations that most businesses that collect and leverage consumer data need to meet. And just from a regulator's perspective, right? If you've taken some of those steps, you're providing notice, you have documented, right, some of your practices, you are providing consumers with a touch point to exercise their rights under privacy law, right? You're sort of well on the way to being a good actor in the eyes of a privacy regulator.